Hey guys, this is Jaev, and welcome to my Let's Play Metroid 2, The Return of Samus bonus footage. And you might be thinking, well, this ain't a Metroid video, this is your stupid desktop. And you are right, but actually it's right here. This right here, this little guy, see him? See him? See him? See him? He is a remake video, a Metroid 2 Return of Samus remake game, completely fan-based, and it is very awesome. I just wanted to let you know it exists. See, there it is right there, loading. And it's got some really awesome music in it. I didn't want to cut out when I started the video. So here we go. Look at that. A Metroid 2 remake, Return of Samus. This is just the demo. It is not complete yet. It is fully compatible with a gamepad, which is what I am playing with. And yeah, I mean, this guy did an awesome job. Like, all graphics are new. Well, there's a lot of new graphics. It's based off of the Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission games, like the controls and everything. But let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to leave a link in the description where to check this out, where to get it. I highly recommend you play this if you are a Metroid fan. But listen to that. Alright, enough screwing around. Here we go. I mean, look at that. That's pretty awesome for just a fan-made thing. But yeah, it's just like the Game Boy game. I absolutely love the backgrounds. And the only thing's different, well, at first, you can go in your ship to save. And refill all your energy and stuff. You still start with the missiles. The missiles are way more nicer in this game. They're not those crappy ones. And we have a map, if you notice that. You can actually wall jump in this game. Let's see if I can do it. See? And you also get the power grip, which lets you grab onto ledges, and then you can shoot. And the power grip's from the Game Boy Metroids, those Game Boy Advance ones. So let's go ahead and start exploring. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I have not beaten it. I've only played about 15 minutes of the demo, so it might be a kind of long video. So I apologize for that. But it is really freaking cool. I mean, this guy did an amazing job. And there's a little tutorial. See, look at that. Hold aim to aim diagonally. And there are also lots of secrets. I'm assuming there's lots of secrets. I've only found one so far. But I will point out the differences as we go along. But seriously, this game blows me away. I haven't beaten the demo by myself yet. I played about probably 15-20 minutes worth. Oh, and you remember this? Well, if you remember from the beginning, there's that big rock pillar. Go underneath it. Nice little touch right there. And something else cool. You pause the game, you get a map, and you can actually access your inventory. Check it out. See all your items. You can actually disable stuff if you want, kind of like in Super Metroid. And then there's intel, which will tell you about like the mission briefings, the planet. I mean, this guy added some cool stuff. Tells you about the enemies. And what else do we got? And then we got just options, you know, typical option stuff. So let's continue on. And I like up in the top right, it tells you how many Metroids you have to kill for the lava to go down. And if you remember, our first Metroid is to the left of that big giant, weird rock formation. And I could be wrong, but most of these enemies are pretty much, they look like they've been drawn by hand, like, or not by hand, but the guy actually did them himself. Like, I don't think he just ripped them from Metroid games, but I could be completely wrong. If anybody wants to, you know, let me know. Oh, those frog things are so annoying. I mean, they could be, you know, rips from the Metroid Fusion game, but I honestly do not remember. Oh, apparently red doors only take one missile. And this is a save station. Very cool. Seriously, this game blows me away. I cannot wait for him to finish it. There's our lava. See. So it wasn't acid after all, it was lava. We should be coming up to our first Metroid soon. And they are cool, look at that. and this guy's a little bit trickier than his Game Boy counterpart. He actually tries to ram into you. I mean, I know I made it look a little easy, but... And over here, if I remember, there was a health refill station, but maybe it's not in here. Nope. There's the earthquake. Look at that, you can see the lava going down. That is cool as hell. And let's see, we got a new log. Earthquakes. Very, very cool. I'm probably not going to read the logs. If you want to read them, I highly suggest you play this game. I don't want to completely, you know, ruin everything. Ah, you. The water actually is a real pain in the ass in this version. You know, in the Game Boy one, you can kind of just run through it no problem, except for that weird special yellow piss-colored water. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Metroid Fusion Game Boy Advance style jumping. It just doesn't feel that natural to me, but it's definitely a very, very minor quirk. Or complaint, I should say, not quirk. Learn English, Jaev. I like the little trail from the waterfall. Go ahead and save. It seems to be the same music as Super Metroid when you save. Those weirdos. Yeah, and all the enemies look awesome, and man, he did a great job. I can't stress that enough. What's over here? Nothing? Okay. And those weird little fish with the tentacles that don't hurt that bad apparently in this version. And the fish. Whoa, easy there, killer. Almost got me. So we have 4 left to kill. Scanning environment. New log entry. Magma. Yeah, I really like that whole log scanning touch. It seems to be taking a page from Metroid Prime, you know, scan the environment, scan enemies. Very cool. And let's see, how much does the lava hurt? It doesn't hurt that bad, but about the same as the Game Boy version. But yeah, so what do you think so far? Pretty cool, huh? I know Blind Man actually made a comment that there was a remake, and I was like, oh man, that was my whole bonus thing. Spoiler! Good job, Blind Man. Ah, damn it. But yeah, I will be playing until basically the end of the demo, so if you want to play it yourself and don't want to be surprised, then you probably shouldn't watch this. As much as I don't want to say, but honestly, I'd rather you play it for yourself and see how cool it is on your own and discover all the cool little features than completely ruin it for you. And then, you know, come back and watch this. So we will head up first, if I can make it, for the upgrades. Ah! Still getting used to this jumping. The power grip is really nice to have, though. Let's see, and see, if you stand on their little house, they cannot come out. I know I kept talking about it in the Game Boy one. See? Whoa. Look at this background. Let's see, what do we got? The Golden Temple. Very cool. See, gotta love wall jumping. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna play it like you're supposed to play it, I guess you can say. You know, go after the bombs first. listen to that music. And is it just me, or does it kind of seem like it echoes more like when you're in the cave part and the buildings, and instead of in the wide open? Chozo robots. So these little guys right here that are way easier to kill in the Game Boy version. And we got our first upgrade. The bombs! Yay! And one thing to note about these, when you pick up missile tanks, they only increase your capacity by 5. So, assuming that, he, remakes it pretty faithfully, like 250 is your max, he actually added, half as many as he would have. I'm horrible at math, but half as many as he would have to get to 250. Does that make sense? Basically, he added more missile tanks since they only had 5 instead of 10 now. That's what I was trying to say. And like, this is all new. This definitely wasn't in the original. A little maze. Energy tank! And I believe there are, I don't know if there are more energy tanks or not. It's kind of hard to tell because this is just a demo and I, haven't beaten it yet. But the ice beam should be over here. But this is new. It's actually, a challenge to get through these now. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, I'm supposed to bomb that. The ice beam. And I'm assuming in this one, look at that. I'm assuming in this one that if you get beam upgrades, different ones, that, sorry, I'm checking stuff out because I've never played this before, and that's what I usually do. But anyways, when you get different beam upgrades, you can, switch them out. You don't instantly lose it, like in the original, but you can actually combine them like in Super Metroid, which will be very, very cool. And she already jumps pretty high. I'm kind of interested in how it's going to be when you pick up the high jump boots. But yeah, I love wall jumping. Definitely one of the things I miss playing that Metroid 2. Alright, and last time we needed the spider ball to get up here, but now we can just use a power grip. Got some more missile upgrades. And here's an example of something new I found when I was playing. Like, look at that, there's a missile upgrade up there that was not in the Game Boy one. This is the easiest way I found to get it. Ta-da! Very cool. And there's our spider ball. But of course we need to head around and grab it. So yeah, again, I don't know how long this video is going to be, or if I'm even going to split it up or not. So I apologize if I end abruptly and start abruptly, or have to put up like a 30 or 40 minute video. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell since I'm playing this kind of semi-blind. But I want to play it all in one, play it all and upload it all in one go, just because I think it'd be a little bit more interesting. Oh, didn't mean to pause it. I'm used to jumping on these and then hit start and to save. But you don't have to do that in this version. Anything over here? Nope. Go. Spider ball. And spider ball works. Let's see, how does it work? You don't press down. You roll into a ball form and then hit. There we go. I hit my left shoulder button. And it makes a really cool sound too. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's kind of like a wall, wall, wall. like dubstep. But unfortunately, the spider ball isn't as useful in this game because of the wall jumping. Let's see if I can wall jump up here. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna do it the right way. Yeah, I probably would have failed up here anyways. There should be a Metroid right up here. There he is! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these guys are impervious to missiles unless you hit them in their little green belly. So that's a nice touch. Definitely makes them a little bit more challenging, but they're still pretty easy. They actually drop health and ammo. Right. I don't think I can get up there if it's even worth it. Let's see if I can. God damn it, I almost had it. I'll just do it that way. Haha! Victory is mine. Let's see what's up here. Oh yeah, it wasn't even worth it. Screw it, we're going for it. But yeah, so far everything, you know, everything looks exactly like the Game Boy one, other than new puzzles like this. Like I was like, what the hell? And that is actually a new item completely. Well, new for the Game Boy. Let's see, how do I get up there? Okay, not that way. Let's try blowing up this guy right here. Come on. There we go. I really don't like bomb jumping. No? Damn it! How do I get up there? I completely forgot how I did. Come on, I want that thing. I must have it. But I have no idea how to get up there. Well, this is awkward.